Your New Year's resolution is to be better at NBA 2K25. We're here for you.
Yes, this episode is full of tips.
Got the cash advancing. You just right in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a. I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat. Hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. I'm buying at the party.
Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's my lady Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in it, when they jump like a bunny. Got, it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that pump. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a. Why would I keep her? I never went leather. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the oak the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make it. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. You just write it. Pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Gobert. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Johnson.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul him, or he'll just power right through.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
To the inside. Pass to Daniels. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
That one goes in.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great...
Oh, man! Oh! Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And here's Minnesota now. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Young. And the layup falls. Young's got 6.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
And Edwards, here we go. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity."
that's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents. Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Randall with a steal. Out on his own on the break. The kick out to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Edwards looking for an opening. Over Rizache. They get the rebound. Pass to Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Screen by Capella. Young. It's blocked by Gobert. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Minnesota leading by 3. Edwards for 3. Capella with a rebound. And Atlanta with possession here. The kick out to Young. That one's good. This game is all even. Young's got 9.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Outside Edwards. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Screen by Capella. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 27 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. "17 seconds left in the first. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
The 3 from Rizache. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He made a big hit. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Here's DiVincenzo. Can't get it to fall. The Hawks leading. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
The kick out to Young. 4 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. Another shot. Young blitzing his way to a bucket.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production.